What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today we're gonna see some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. Now look, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either. I guess this guy and this girl are breaking up, and he's actually leaving his family. However, apparently he can't leave the family without this.
You care about the game more than you care about your own family.
Yeah, right.
And this next one, I find this absolutely insane, and I'm praying it's fake. These girls are saying the amount of money they would cheat for, and apparently $100 is a lot of money.
For $100.
I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Come on. It's a lot of money, bro. Grace.
$100 you cheat?
It's a lot of money. I think I would. I think I would cheat for $100.
Would you cheat right now then for $100?
Yeah, I think I would. I really do. Yes, for real. There's something wrong.
With me?
Oh my god, yeah. For $100, yes.
And this next one, I guess this girl really thinks she is worth $5,000 for one night. I'm not sure who would ever choose her over the money, but she's being ridiculous.
$5,000 or one night with me?
Probably $5,000 right now.
$5,000.
$5,000.
Well, duh.
$5,000 or one night with me?
Damn. 5,000.
And this sexless girl has the most insane standards I have ever heard of. Apparently, a date to the Maldives is nothing. It's like an average, typical date for her. And this is exactly why some men just do not want to be taking these girls out to nice places, because deep down they have no idea if they're getting used or not. And usually the only reason these girls want some fancy dates is so they can talk about it and post all over the social media accounts, and at the end of the day, ghost you.
I have been on any best dates. They've all been good, but like...
Nothing like extravagant, like...
Yeah, nothing to make me brag about.
So what's the top date?
Like, I mean, I've been to Maldives. That was like,
I don't know what that is. I'm from the hood.
It's expensive. Expensive as hell.
yeah. We had a water village.
That was an okay date?
No, it was
Why
cool.
wasn't
But were
it?
you into the person?
Yeah.
You went to Maldives? On a date?
And this next one, I guess this girl decided to cheat during bowling. And this next one, I guess this guy's trying to educate these young women on cashing in and talking to a guy that's actually going to be in their future versus just, I guess, hoeing around and wasting your youthfulness. These girls are saying that they're not ready for that just yet. However, when they do reach of age like 30 years old, their value is pretty much going to be gone because men value youthfulness and purity a lot.
During these ages and stages in your life, why not cash in now to get the best dude that you can possibly get? Versus when you're 30 years old and you get a dude, let's say you can get a dude right now who's, I don't know, closer 90% to your ideal dude, but when you get 30, you might get a dude that's 60% to your ideal dude.
You have to find your maturity to be able to be ready for that. And
Gotcha.
for girls, you have to go through things like little relationships, little hookups. You have to go through so much emotions that you eventually sit down one day and you're like, cool, I'm cool to find someone to sit down with for the rest of my life. And that's maybe how it's supposed to happen. Is it going to happen like that for everybody? No.
I wouldn't say our value decreases as we get older. I think we become valuable in different ways.
No, false. When I say value, again, I don't mean you specifically to the world. I mean you specifically to the opposite sex.
And this sexless girl is, I guess, a huge gold digger because she wants a man just to, I guess, pay her bills. However, there's a bunch of women out there that want a man like that, yet can't even pull a single guy. So please explain to me how you're gonna pull this kind of man.
How much do you want your man to make a year? Be honest.
I just want him to pay my bills, honestly. That's it.
Okay?
And provide for our kids.
Now, don't be too picky.
I'm gonna be too picky till the day I die.
No.
1 minute later.
Hey, you wanna dance? Okay, bye.
You want to dance with her?
Oh, yeah.
Me pegan.
Oh, sorry, it's okay. Oh, shit.
Oh!
And this next one, we have this girl over here who is talking about body count and saying a real man would never question a girl's body count. I'm sorry, the only kind of women actually saying this are the ones with high body counts. And it definitely does matter, well, because it shows how picky you were in your past. And if you're willing to sleep with 100 guys, I have a much higher chance of just adding to that number rather than just staying and sticking around. So yes, obviously it matters.
Tell your man your real body count, or you
to be honest, a real man is not gonna ask a real woman her body count. It's not important. If you want to know about how many men I slept with in the past, so that can make you insecure, so that can make you feel like you're not enough, so that can make you feel like you're not great enough, that's on you. If you want to know, go ahead and ask. But I'm gonna look at you differently afterwards because what my past got to do with you and what we got going on in the future.
And the sexless girl is saying, how is anybody gonna love her without any money? Meaning that relationships need money in order to survive. I've seen a lot more women like this nowadays, and I'm gonna blame social media fully. She needs to get off her phone completely.
Like, how are you gonna love me if you don't have money? Because guys, relationships require money, and whether you want to accept that or not.
Yes, this kind of thinking is exactly why relationships just don't work out in 2023. How are you gonna love him without money? Because he's also human, but he's also someone's child. Things happen. He might have his business in order every now and then. It's not up to the guy to make sure the relationship, is stable and romantic. Hey, saying I'm an busy pick me. I don't care.
In this section, we have Kevin Samuels over here that's actually ripping a young guy for just being lazy. Now, the reason I like this clip a lot is because I show a lot of his clips usually ripping women for being complete failures in their lives, but we rarely see the side where he's actually talking to men. And I feel like a lot of men don't really realize that they do have to focus on themselves as well and can't blame women for not picking them.
How many hours were you working at this company?
Maybe I'll say 36, depending on the other jobs as well, because I was working both of them at the same time.
So you haven't even had a full-time job. You've never held full-time employment. So how do you go from not having full-time employment to entrepreneur? There's no free money. Mm-hmm. There's no get rich quick. You need to go to McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Burger King, Big Lots, Kroger. You need to go pick up whatever job you can to work. Because you can't. Okay, dude. No. You're still trying to think of ways to not do it. You want to do it. You don't want to get your hands dirty. That's what it is with a lot of you young guys. You don't want to get your hands dirty. That's hard. That sounds like work. So should I do it this way? No, you should get your ass up tomorrow and go get a job. Because you're on the channel of an image consultant, right?
Yep.
You need to get out of your mother's house and go to work. You need to be gone by November.
So even graduate school then?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. No. Graduate school in what, man? Okay, go into more debt for sports management, which is going to do what? It ain't doing nothing now.
In this next one, I do feel bad for this guy, but to be honest, he does need to focus on himself. If he was to lose weight and really get in good shape, he could be much of a higher rating.
All right, what do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Negative 40.
Negative 40? That's a bit harsh.
Yeah, well, that's how it is.
Do you think other people would agree?
I guess so.
In this next one's guys reacting to these women, or should I say feminists, for literally playing the victim in every single clip, acting like society and men are literally ruining their lives when there's things in society that can help them out a lot. I'm so happy this guy decided to expose them.
And in America, we're told our life's purpose is to bear children, but there's no social supports when we do.
You have no social support when you bear children? Really? None? None at all.
We're women in America. We could go to jail if we have a miscarriage.
Jail if you have a miscarriage. There was only one such report where I could find a supposed woman going to jail for having a miscarriage. But all we have to do is scroll down the article just a little bit and we can see that she took illicit drugs while pregnant. Next.
We're women in America. We need permission from our husbands to have certain surgeries.
No, you don't. The only such procedure I ever hear feminists argue that they need their husband's permission to get is a hysterectomy. And we see that no state mandates spousal consent for this procedure. So no, there's no such surgery where a woman needs her husband's permission to be allowed to get the surgery. Next.
We're women in America. We can lose custody of our children to the same man who abused us in front of them.
What custody battle are y'all losing? Mothers have a 90% chance of winning child custody cases.
We're women in America.
In this section, apparently this guy has just horrible riz where you just can't approach a girl. I'm not gonna lie, it has to do with your tone, your demeanor, your personality. This guy doesn't have anything. He's super shy and timid just by hearing his voice, and I'm sorry. Yes, you guys should be shooting your shots, but definitely try getting better and just do not sound like this.
Oh, excuse me? Sorry, bro. I know it's gonna be really random, but I really thought you was cute.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Are you single by any chance? Oh, you're married. Ouch. Sorry about that. I just want to tell you look very beautiful.
Thanks.
And I just hope you have a best year this year. All right, take it easy. All right.
And this next one, it's clips like these that really ruin modern day women and exceed their expectations into just wanting men that have a lot of money.
I was talking to one of my friends about having a roster, and she's like, oh babe, I don't have a roster, I just have a wait list.
And this next one, simps really do be like this with your girl, and to be honest, this is why having guy friends are horrible for women, because they are the simps that stick around and spit this kind of nonsense to your girl.
Way too much taking advantage of you. I don't like how he be treating you. So what did he end up getting you for your birthday? That's it? Girl, you deserve better. He gotta treat you better. Because if not, I'm gonna have to say something to it. You know how I get. I'm gonna have to say something.
Now, from the worst clip list, guys, you have this man over here, or should I say the groom. He ends up seeing his wife dressed up like this. Now, guys, usually people like seeing weddings on the traditional side where the girl is wearing something really long and elegant. But I guess now this woman is trying to make it super disgusting and provocative when it shouldn't be. And obviously this groom is mad, as he should be. Let me know what you guys would do if your bride pulled up like this. Well, that's it, you guys. Much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want more content like this, please click the videos you guys see at the top of the screen. It does help my channel a lot, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.